Well, you've all heard about the popular diet names before, like the South Beach diet, Atkins diet, cabbage soup diet, you know, the list goes on and on. You've heard them all.
No, we could take the whole show just reading those.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, but now the buzz is about the Paleo Diet. Maria Viall is a certified holistic nutritionist, and she's here to break it down for us. I'm super excited to see you and learn more about this, because Paleo it's short for what?
For Paleolithic.
Okay.
So the premise of the idea of the diet is that a lot of the high carbohydrate, sugary, processed foods that our society eats is the cause of the weight issues and the health issues that we've been experiencing. So the idea of paleo is to eat as like hunters and gatherers would before agriculture kind of made its way in our society. So it completely is, you know, caveman. They, you know, they refer to this as like the caveman diet.
All right, so what does it claim to do, and what can you not do on it as well? Let's kind of break it down.
Okay, so what it claims to do is remove a lot of inflammatory causing foods, you know, grains, sugar, sodium, and a lot of people, it's been connected to things like autoimmune diseases, autism, type 2 diabetes. There's been some links to it benefiting those conditions. What you can do, what you can eat, like
so let's break this down, starting with the foods that you can eat, because the first one is berries, and that makes sense to me. That was available, you know, for forever.
The list of what you can is much shorter than the list of what you can't, because you have to think about if it wasn't available prehistoric, it's not available on your plate now. So berries, fruit in general, typically low glycemic fruit, like berries that we mentioned.
Butter is next.
Butter, butter's another one. So healthy fats, there's a big push on healthy fats, and everything with paleo definitely is about quality. Is you know, grass-fed butter, organic fruits and vegetables.
Okay, pumpkin seeds.
Yep, nuts and seeds. This is a big one too. So think of hunter-gatherers, anything you can forage. So those are on the you can eat.
And last, roasted veggies.
Yeah, roasted veg or all veg in general. You know, these, you have to think that the list of foods are meat, nuts and seeds, fruit and vegetables, and healthy fats. That's pretty much it. With, like I said, a huge focus on the quality. So meat has to be pasture-raised, organic, none of the conventional meats that the majority of people kind of consume.
Okay. Break down the things we can't eat, starting with dairy.
So dairy, considerably linked to the agricultural era. No dairy, so no cheese, no yogurt.
Not even
Greek yogurt? Butter.
No yogurt, nothing. But butter, that's the thing too. Like, butter is a healthy fat, and it's not considered necessarily always dairy. People who are lactose intolerant can still eat butter and be okay with it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Huh, okay.
Grains, all grains.
All grains. This is even the gluten-free grains
even
we talk about.
Quinoa.
Even quinoa, even a millet. This is all grain, so pretty much nothing in the middle of your grocery store.
Wow. And what about, are there certain kinds of meat you can eat?
They focus primarily on wild game, so lean meats are really preferred. And again, like I mentioned, pasture-raised, organic. But there really isn't too much of a no when it comes to meat, seafood, and eggs. No, because it's processed. So
ham.
Arguably, if it's, you have to look at, well, probably a little too processed. So you want to look at, again,
hot dogs.
She's trying to.
Hot dogs, yes.
So I'm just going through my meat drawer.
Only if they're pasture raised hot dogs.
Today we're playing Stump the Holistic Nutritionist on the Morning Blend. Okay,
salami.
Okay, let's talk about pitfalls, then benefits. Pitfalls of the paleo diet, in your opinion?
Mostly because it comes in the category of the meat focus. One, meat can be really hard to digest, and it can be really stressful on your organs, like your kidneys. And with any diet, nobody's overdoing it on vegetables. Like, let's be honest. If you can't have bread, you're going to be overdoing it on meat. You're not going to be like, oh, more collards for me. Yeah. You know? So that's one of the big things. The second one is, you know, I look at sustainability. So is this a diet that everybody could be on and really have the quality of meat that they're asking? I don't think that it would take a lot of resources to supply that much meat and animal products for the whole world to be on. So you have to look at sustainability. And my third thing is it sustainable for you? So this is not a cheap diet. You know, the quality of meats that you're going to have to purchase comes with a price tag. And knowing how we are as consumers, we're going to sacrifice quality for cost. And so if you're consuming a lot of animal products that are conventional, you're increasing the amount of toxins that you're consuming by a lot.
So you're not doing yourself a true favor.
Not at all, you know, but there are some benefits.
Yeah, so let's go through the benefits. I've got a friend who's been following the paleo diet for quite a while, and he says, he's like, the abs are unreal. He's like, I've never had abs in my whole life until I did the paleo diet. And he's, you know, he's not a real thin guy. He's fit, but he's, you know, thin too.
Well, there is some benefits. I love the fact that it's focused on clean eating. It's making it simple. Minimal steps from when it was raised or grown to your plate.
Yeah.
Everybody should benefit on this, and this should be a priority for people in general. Focuses on healthy fats, and you guys know I'm a big proponent for healthy fats.
That's why we have the avocado here.
Yeah, avocados
and the
coconut oil and cultured butter, great sources of healthy fat. We need that, and that actually helps you stay lean if you're not eating garbage.
And we should point out, not the pretzels and the Diet Coke, right?
Well, that's the thing. You know, they focus on not having processed food, not having soda, not having chips, not having the things that a lot of us eat.
Well, you can't hunt and gather pretzels.
Well, and I'd say you can't do the same with a diet soda either. So, but look, these are things that are inflammatory. So if you remove that stuff, regardless if you're then increasing your meat, you're going to show benefits. If you remove the garbage, you're going to see benefits. And paleo too has, you know, it's a lifestyle, so they're really big into exercise too. It's a combination. So that is like a healthy approach to living in general.
Stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff you like.
All right, well, we always love it when Maria is here, and if you'd like to learn more information, you can contact her at mariaviall.com.